Happy holidays! We're going to take a short break, but plan to be back in the new year. Don't forget to stay connected with us through Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube too. In the meantime, enjoy our season's best. Laura Lee tuning in to spare for my special guest caller, Kim.
Hi.
Kim, where are you calling from?
I am in San Diego, California.
Kim, as we're talking, I see a couple who are emerging on both sides of you as if they've got you. Okay, to me, they're a couple. And put their hands on your shoulder as if I get the sense these two were together as a couple and from beginning to end, like long-term relationship marriage.
That sounds like my grandparents, never separated.
Yeah, married forever. And I understand this is something that you still dream of for yourself one day.
Yes, it is. That little girl fairy tale dream.
I know, and they're there to support you. You've been looking for love in all the wrong places. You know that song?
Oh my goodness, yes, it's sadly true.
And they want to support you on this venture because I feel like you haven't been married, but yet I get the sense you're a mom as well.
It is very true. Not married, and I have 4 boys.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, my gosh. Your hands are full, and you're going and running all over the place, taking care of them. And meanwhile, where's Kim? So, Kim, they tell me you've been exploring some options to take you and elevate you to another level. I mean, in all ways. I mean, love as well as career. But they told me just recently, I don't know if you love sweets or somebody else on the other side, but I just see eating all these chocolates and nibbling on all these chocolates and angry at himself.
Oh, yeah.
And I feel like that's coming from a place of loneliness and desperation. I totally get it.
Yes, could be me. Could be my grandparents, too. We all love sweets.
Right, love sweets, and especially chocolates. And I totally understand that because I've got my Candy Kisses stashed somewhere to keep them out of everybody else's hands. So they tell me that you've been concentrating on exploring options and returning to school even. Is that right?
Yes, I've been dabbling with that.
You haven't done anything yet. You've been talking about it for a long time, they tell me.
Yep, haven't really, started it, but I'm not sure.
Well, that environment's much more promising because the environment you're looking at, there's a lot of adults going back to school. Does that make sense?
Yes, definitely.
And that's where they want you to head. And you know this, and you've been dancing around it, but you've been avoiding it because obviously your hands are full.
Yes, they are. But I love school and learning.
Yes, and they show me, though, you're so busy taking care of the boys, and it's all centered around food.
Oh, my gosh, yes. I'm so tired of cooking, yes.
But it's also a gift or a talent. And I feel like there's something surrounding all that for you to give back, not only to yourself, but also to a larger whole and you taking a step up for officially a career. Because they tell me that it's been a jog between sometimes 2 jobs, maybe even 3 to stay on top. Does this make sense?
It does entirely, yes. I don't want to struggle anymore.
I'm exhausted just saying the words. I'm like swimming.
Oh, I'm sorry. I want that one career that sets me financially, and I dance around. What should I do?
Well, I think that you need to head back to school, and I know there's a financial obligation, but it's worth the investment in you. And the boys will figure themselves out. So, it'll all iron out, so stop worrying about it, okay? And as I say that, I don't know who's sports affiliated here.
My sons play sports. They have. No one's currently right now, but they have.
Right. Who in the past did basketball? Because they're showing me the basketball in the court.
My 2 sons played basketball. Their dad took them on a little team, like Little League and they were young.
Right. Because your grandparents are seeing it from your eyes and from their perspective. So your heart is their heart, and they so desperately want the same thing they had for you as you want. But if you put yourself in that kind of learning environment and as a single mom and putting yourself in an environment that's more positive and uplifting for yourself, you're going to attract somebody in there who's kind of in the same zone.
Oh, good. I like that. Yes.
And that's what I mean about finding a person who's more in the right place rather than
Yes.
the wrong place.
I love that. I can do it.
Yes, you can. Thank you, Kim.
Thank you so much.
Yes, and for sharing your time with me. If you would like to call into the show like Kim, sign up at Radio Medium Laura Lee. And thank you for subscribing and sharing our show.